Are you ready? Yes. Here we go.
And more, might do that thing. Bit and more done.
You're watching Established Chernobyl.
Hi, this is Gail, and welcome back to our Mermaid 2024. So, as you can see, that 30 days of Guess the Character series is now over. So, which means Scarm Scaramley, Snooky Wookums, Delilah, Principal Steinbach, Plankton, and the rest of the bad guys are gonna steal the game show. But once and for all, I would like to say thank you for watching 30 days of Guess the Character series for everyone. So, and speaking of this, I bet Halloween will be coming soon. So, let's put on that one. So, and now, back to Mermaid. So, we're going to take a look at the top 10 greatest mermaid movies of all time. Ready, Molly?
Of course I'm ready. Bring it on.
Good one, Molly.
Waiting for someone, and when I find her, she's a fish. Nobody said
Definitely gonna love
Welcome
this.
to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 mermaid movies. I can see we have to take this slowly.
Oh, I already got a new challenge me.
We'll be looking at the best films featuring
Ha!
humanoid sea creatures.
I'm Rose again.
From defiling monsters to
And me,
animated
Tom.
favorites. Although sometimes
all
those
my
two
favorites
overlap.
too.
Certain storylines will be
So they're
mentioned,
off the
so
hook.
beware of potential spoilers ahead. What do you think
Now,
makes a sea
swim
creature a
away.
mermaid? Join the debate in the comments. Number 10, Luca. First time?
Of course it is! I'm a good kid!
Hey, relax.
I know Luca is really a
Pixar's
good
take on
human.
fish out of water
Or a
story
monster,
follows
right?
One sea monster on the
Oh, definitely
Italian
like this.
Riviera, turning human on land. The titular Luca,
Go
voiced by
swimming
Jacob
away.
Tremblay, befriends another sea monster and a human girl.
You guys want it just as bad as I do. You have the hunger. That's the most important thing.
I'm definitely hungry.
Perfecto. You eat, you bike, and I swim. Underdogs?
Underdogs.
The film's message of friendship and acceptance is heartwarming, especially set against the backdrop of the richly animated Italian coast. Director Enrico Casarosa said that the creative team leaned into the depth of expression of storybook illustrations. Rather
Well,
than
that's
computer-animated
definitely hard to
realism,
tell.
The result is a film filled
And
with
I'm glad
charm
the
and
mermaids
some
are coming here
recognizable
till the
young
end.
creatures at the center.
Feast your eyes on the greatest Vespa the world has ever seen.
Number 9, The Mermaid. Mermaids can make bank.
美人計就在於美人，珊珊咁靚女，唔會有問題嘅。
唔好大聲啦。其實我好普通㗎咋。
Upon its release, this Chinese-Hong Kong film was among the highest-grossing movies ever in China. It follows Shan, a mermaid sent to kill a developer whose
definitely
property
looking
acquisition
China
threatens the homes
thing.
of local merpeople. The plot does not
Oh
go
God,
as
now
planned,
the
and two
mermaid's
wind up
coming to the
developing
end,
a
huh?
relationship.
呢個世界上冇人明白我，除咗你。
阿劉生，我哋琴晚先認識㗎啫喎。
我做嘢就係咁噶啦，快、狠、準。
The film is a more modern take on a classic fairy tale, with elements of popular romantic comedies and fantasy films. A major hit in
Still
China,
got amazing
The Mermaid was
now.
given a limited release in the United States and was praised by critics for having a big heart and many laughs. 8. The 13th Year.
Do you know what's wrong with me or don't you? Well, I have a theory, but it's way too soon to tell.
Still definitely a merboy, actually.
All I can say is
Still
you
gotta
should
reach
probably
for the
stay away
eyes,
from
y'all.
water.
Dealing with puberty is hard enough. Now add turning into a merman. This Disney Channel
definitely a
original movie
merman
follows a
looking
star
thing.
swimmer named Cody who starts gaining aquatic powers on his birthday,
Yeah,
thanks to his
that's
long-lost
very
mermaid mother. The lighthearted comedy features a breadth of mermaid powers, some more unconventional than others, like generating electricity and growing scales and fins.
It's not as bad as it seems.
Not as bad as it seems. Cody, you're a fish.
Okay, so it's worse than it seems.
The trope of mermaid transformation as an analogy for puberty is a popular one and is used quite well here. The 2017 Swiss film Blew My Mind draws upon a similar set of circumstances, but definitely leans into the body horror aspect more than its decom predecessor. Number 7.
That sounds horrible.
Who wouldn't want
Aquamarine.
talking starfish earrings? In this 2000 staple, two young girls, played by JoJo and Emma Roberts, find a mermaid named Aquamarine washed up in a pool.
Y'all got swept by otherwise.
Yeah,
Hopefully like it.
weird for you.
The girls are in search of a miracle after learning one of them must likely move to Australia. Meanwhile, their new friend is on a quest to prove true love is real and avoid an arranged marriage.
Oh, you know, if you help a mermaid, you get a wish. Any wish you could wish for. I thought that was genies. You believe in genies?
Amid Aquamarine's clumsy but lovable search to fit in and catch the eye of a local lifeguard, the girls learn the power of friendship as the truest love of all. The sweet film has warmed the hearts of countless viewers who have embraced its sentimental
definitely
storytelling.
the swimming
Against the
off my
Gulf
books.
Stream from here to Australia.
So take
I'll
my
do it.
eye on too. That's what I think that is.
Number 6. Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Oh, so definitely know about this movie still some of the days.
When you think about it, mermaids and the Marvel Cinematic Universe have always seemed destined to go together. And the creatures entered this 2022 film with a splash.
What's going on? You don't feel
In the sequel to Black Panther, the Kingdom of Wakanda must respond to a new threat, the Talokanil, an advanced underwater people. Merpeople have a debatable history in comic book movies. For example, Aquaman's merman status is questionable. The Talokanil are more
Aquaman, huh?
straightforward, with blue skin above
I don't
ground and the
understand
ability
what
to
I'm
breathe
saying,
underwater.
huh?
Their introduction in the MCU
Don't
is a
swim
promising
along
way
with
to
that
broaden the
one.
scope of the universe, with more magic and far-flung kingdoms to explore.
It's beautiful.
Ooh.
Yes, in the depths of the ocean, I brought the sun to my people.
Number 5. The Lighthouse. Part thriller, part exploration of humanity, part excuse to make two gifted actors sing sea shanties, The Lighthouse is a singular film.
Dance! Dance, Winslow! Dance!
Directed by Robert Eggers, it centers around a pair of lightkeepers, played by Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. Although not a main character, a mermaid plays a key role in selling the surreal horror of the movie. Eggers' decision to use black and white with a restricting aspect ratio.
Well,
also
that's
levels up the
definitely a
intensity of the story,
mermaid.
especially the fantastical
Anyways,
elements.
that's
As a result,
realistic.
the scenes with the mermaid are a memorable aspect of The Lighthouse, which notably muses on the
Bill
relationship
definitely
between
looks
humans
at it
and
though
the sea.
too. Huh?
Hark! Triton! Hark! Hello! Bid our father, the Sea King, rise from the depths full foul in his fury.
Number 4. The Shape of Water. You just know Guillermo del Toro's romance had to involve some kind of fantasy creature.
Never trust a man, even when he looks flat down there.
The Shape of Water tells an unlikely love story between a custodian at a government lab and a fish-like creature imprisoned there. As the relationship between Eliza and the amphibian man develops, they set out to flee from the facility and get
That's
into the water.
definitely real, huh?
And
Oh, gotta shave my own, huh? This is still definitely a movie, once and again.
afraid.
The film uses classic mermaid storylines, like falling in love and being imprisoned, to tell a tale about escaping persecution, homophobia, and racism. Critically acclaimed, The Shape of Water won 4 Academy Awards, including Best
Don't get the
Picture.
winner
I
too.
to perceive the shape of you. I find you all around me. Your presence fills my eyes with your love. It humbles my heart, for you are everywhere.
Number 3, Splash. Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah shine in this rom-com. Twice in his life, Alan Bauer has a life-altering encounter with a mermaid. The first time as a child, and the second as a businessman when he's an adult.
Oh. You have any idea
Man,
how I got
that's
here?
swimming along for once and for all.
Though he doesn't know it,
Can't wait to
Alan
try
meets
to
the
free
mermaid,
on
who
my
eventually
own
goes by
time,
Madison
huh?
in human form. Feelings develop between the two in
You
New
know
York
Tom
as
Hanks
romantic
is still a
comedy
good
hijinks
actor,
ensue,
huh?
plus a government pursuit. Finding
Still
love in a
splashing
big
down the
city is a
water,
classic
huh?
subject, and Splash adds
Still
an
swim
aquatic charm to the
along.
mix, essentially substituting a run through the airport with a dive into the ocean. In other words, it's a winner.
I don't know why, really. Just, something about it. It's always appealed to me.
Number 2, Ponyo.
It is you! Mom! Funny came back and he's a girl now!
This Hayao
Oh,
Miyazaki
definitely
film for Studio
Ponyo.
Ghibli follows a goldfish who befriends
Oh,
a young boy
definitely
to
got a
fantastic
mermaid who wants
effect.
to be
The
friends.
story is loosely inspired, in part, by Hans Christian Andersen's The Little Mermaid, and we see how the elements of that story are changed and expanded upon.
She's become so powerful that she's opened a hole in the fabric of reality. She's too young to understand, and she wouldn't listen to me. She's now a little girl, and she loves a little boy, and the whole world is out of bounds.
Its ecological themes resonate even as the relatively straightforward story unfolds, exploring the power of magic and the balance of nature. Praised for its vibrant visuals and heartfelt storytelling, the film was a hit in Japan before an English-language version was released in the United States. The dub was also well received, perhaps proving that animated mer creatures have worldwide appeal.
Ponyo! Sosuke!
Food's ready.
I will love you too.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. The Hogwarts merpeople make for a vicious...
Merpeople, huh? Still live in the sea! Don't want any of that.
My friend Toono.
Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides. Mermaids are connected to the Fountain of Youth in this pirate adventure.
There ain't much been given to me in my great miserable life.
So definitely
Just
no.
something.
That pirates do
One of it said
exist
that's
in
right.
July. You get that?
Over the Wall. This lovely animated fantasy film takes us into the world of merfolk.
Who,
Me?
No, not me, Kai.
You're not homie Kai?
No, just Kai.
Mad about
Still live in the sea!
Mermaid in disguise fuels this trading places.
That is so amazing!
Like you ever wanted.
That is definitely a hard thing!
I'll never be like that again.
Creature from the Black Lagoon. Gilman's influence has been wide-reaching.
There he is.
Oh, it's definitely hard to hear the horrible
Before
horror.
we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, The Little Mermaid.
Don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad.
Based on Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale, Disney's animated...
Oh, Mermaid, huh? That's definitely the hits!
It follows Ariel, voiced by Jodie Benson, who wants to join the human world more than anything.
Still lived time ago.
With an iconic villain and lovable side characters, the film made a splash at the box office, with critics, and with families. It also stands out due to its Oscar-winning score by Alan Menken. Menken worked with
I didn't know about that then.
memorable songs, which convinced audiences in
Still living under.
to be part of Disney's underwater world.
Still got the musical!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this
Well, I think that's it. Sorry with the mermaid it took so long. So I'll put 8 videos instead of 12. So give it a time, will you? Bye.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching.
Well, that's it, mermaids. Thanks for watching.
Well, rocket. Bye.